Namaste viewers, welcome to Sunita's Kitchen Stories. Today I am going to prepare a breakfast item, appam. This is prepared in different varieties. Today I am going to show how I prepare in my house. For this, 2 glasses of raw rice and 1 fistful of urad dal. 1 fist is enough. Then 1 teaspoon of tur dal, 1 full teaspoon of tur dal and a half a teaspoon of methi seeds. First what we have to do, wash all these items and soak it for 4 to 5 hours. I have already soaked this 2 glasses of raw rice, 1 fistful of urad dal, 1 full teaspoon of tur dal, 1 teaspoon of methi seeds. I have washed and soaked it for 4 to 5 hours. I will grind it and show. Now I have grinded the batter and kept it. Here I am going to do a very important step. In this mixer grinder, I am going to add the water. That is the water, left out water from the soaked ingredients. Mix it thoroughly, clean the mixie and we will prepare a kheer-like consistency. We call it as ganji. I will show the next procedure. Now I have washed the mixie jar. I will add this water to the vessel where the remaining water of the soaked ingredients are there. Now mix it thoroughly and we will keep it on a stove and prepare a ganji. Now I have kept the water, that is washed water of the mixer jar, and I have kept it on the stove. Switch on the stove. Keep on stirring this until this water consistency become a thick consistency like kheer, like ganji it will become. Keep on stirring it. This will make the appam very soft. Will show after I finish it off. Now it has started boiling and it has become thick also. See, it is like ganji it is. This is enough. You can add a small spoon of batter also. For preparing this ganji, you can add it also, but this is enough. Now we will switch off the stove. Let it become cool, thoroughly cool. Then we will add this into the batter. For this batter, it should be little bit thick only because we are going to mix this ganji also. No, it should be thick only, little bit thick. Then only the consistency will be perfect. So see to it that add little water while grinding the appam batter. Now this ganji is perfectly cooled. It has become chill. Now what we will do? We will add this ganji into the appam batter. We'll add this. And then to this we will add required amount of salt. I am going to add a teaspoon of salt. Normally I used to add in the before fermenting the batter itself, that is in the night itself I will used to add. Mix it thoroughly. You can add in the morning also. Before preparing the appams you can add the salt and prepare the appams. Now mix it thoroughly. Now I have mixed the batter thoroughly. See, this should be the consistency. We will rest it. We will leave it overnight. Morning we will let the batter get ferment. Then we will prepare the appams. I will show in the morning. Now the batter is ready. It is fermented very nicely. See, this should be the consistency. For this side dish, we have to prepare coconut milk. For this, I have taken 1 bowl of coconut and a ilachi, cardamom. I will show how to take the coconut milk out of this. Now take a mixie jar. Add this coconut and ilachi in the mixie, this jar. To this, add half a cup of warm water. Half a cup of warm water. We'll grind it nicely and squeeze, take out the coconut milk. Now I have grinded the coconut nicely. To this, what we will do, take a vessel and a strainer. We will take this mixture into it. Now squeeze it. Squeeze out all the milk, adding little water. Once you grind it, you can add some water and keep squeezing until all the milk get extracted. Now I added some more water and squeezed it. See, coconut milk is extracted. Now all the coconut milk is taken out. To this, what we will do, half a cup of sugar should be added. You add the sugar according to your desire. I am going to add, you can increase or decrease according to your taste. Mix it until the sugar dissolves. The coconut milk is ready for appam. For this chutney, for this appam, coconut chutney will be good combination. For this, I have taken 1 bowl of freshly grated coconut, required amount of green chilies, little tamarind, salt, and this is roasted chana dal, pottugadle or kadle poppu. We'll grind this and chutney will be ready. Now for preparing the appams, take a kadai, particularly used for appam. If you don't have, you can prepare this in a normal non-stick kadai also, but shape should be like this. Now it is heated. Add a ladle of appa batter. Then roll it. Close it. Now the appam is ready. It will come out very easily. Now the tasty appam is ready. For the preparation of this appam, not a even single drop of oil I have not used. It don't require oil. Very healthy. It is ready to serve with coconut chutney and coconut milk. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Sunita's Kitchen Stories. Thank you.